All right, y'all. We just heating up. All right. I showed y'all earlier. We had Mr. Lynch. Next, we got Mr. Downing. Mind you, the meeting is just heating up around this time. I still got to backtrack, show you guys a lot of what happened prior to this. But mind you, I'm just trying to show you the good parts, trying to lead you in and show you exactly what was going on at this meeting, guys. But mind you, pay attention to what is being said. These are colleagues, right? And you're seeing one part of the aisle and you're seeing the other half of the aisle. So mind you, I'm going to show you both sides and help you understand how it's really right coming together, guys. So pay attention.
Thank you to the witness. As a former securities commissioner for the state of Montana, Gary Gensler's name has come up a bunch in my life and issues. What I really saw is, in some instances, a lack of guidance and in some instances, just a hostility towards digital assets. And I just want to start out because there's been some comments about meme coins in this chamber, and I just want to point out that meme coins are a product of the Gensler SEC and its failure to provide the digital asset industry with clear guidelines around what makes a digital asset a security. I also want to point out that under former Chair Gensler, the SEC routinely asserted that everything other than Bitcoin is a security and issued enforcement actions against legitimate projects seeking to build or facilitate markets in digital ecosystems underpinned and maintained by digital assets. For some, creating digital assets with no stated value or profit potential was one available path to operate without the SEC breathing down their backs. And again about this guidance, Gary Gensler, had he worked with the industry and with Congress to put out guidance identifying the aspects of digital asset projects that would implicate the securities laws, there's a good chance we would not have seen such explosive growth of meme coins in relation to other projects with practical utility. So I just wanted to start with that, and I'm going to transition quickly before I get into questions on blockchain. Yeah, I'm really excited about the potential of blockchain. I think in terms of fraud elimination, proof of ownership. I mean, there's so many, the immutable nature, the distributed nature. I'm really excited about it. These benefits should not be limited just to tech hubs. So I'm going to start with Mr. Werrett. Can you explain what benefits blockchain technology can bring to rural areas?
Thank you for your question. Yes. Blockchain technology allows users to custody their own funds and send payments to others without the use of intermediaries. Rural areas don't have the same access to banks. They don't have the same access to payment structures and systems. And so that is a significant benefit. Another benefit would be, for example, when in a past state that I lived in, most states keep their property records state by state, and oftentimes it's even in paper form. But having property titles kept on chain where they can be audited and tracked, and then also it would eliminate the need for title companies and structures that in a lot of rural areas they don't have access to.